Hello everybody, Waka Flocka Flame here, and in case you're wondering where I've been the last month, well, there was a incident in Birmingham. Many people were killed. I can never go back, but I'm here now with a very special video. So me and a friend of mine named Gircat, you should check his channel out, we interviewed Turkey Tom. In case you don't know who Turkey Tom is, he's one of the most notorious killers in the UK. In fact, I'm actually breaking the law uploading this video because he has a warrant out for his arrest. But fuck the government. Let's get into this shit.
What's up? You want to do an interview?
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, let's get this shit on the road.
So Gonzo, you know Turkey Tom better than me. You ask him your stuff first.
All right. So, Tom, I have 15 questions alongside one question from the Discord.
15.
And
from the Discord. You have a Discord server?
it's not mine, but it's Mumkey's.
Oh, are you guys from Monkey's server? Okay.
Yeah, we're Mumcord Bros.
Interesting. I didn't know that was like still a thing. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I just joined out on a whim one day because fuck it, I joined his Patreon.
Me too.
But
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, let's get the.
Are you guys gonna ask me the gay question again? Last time one of you fuckers came on, you asked me if I was gay.
I don't think any of us asked you that.
Well, not literally one of you, but like some guy was like, "Are you gay?"
I mean,
Oh,
you have a girlfriend, so I think that's kind of.
It was just okay. Hold on, Henning Van Wyck. Thanks for becoming a member. All right. Well, let's get into the questions without further ado.
All right.
Let's not be slow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Basic bitch question first. What do you do outside of YouTube?
I really just go to the gym. I think that's like the only thing these days.
You don't like play video games or anything?
No, not when I'm not when I'm not on stream. No, I don't do anything. I literally do nothing. I go to the gym. I like eat dinner with my girlfriend when she makes it for me. I mean on the week, like sometimes on the weekends, like I'll take like a day off to do something, but I don't know. I don't really care about much else, honestly, other than YouTube. This is like my thing.
So
That's respectable, yeah.
I don't really have like hobbies.
Lame. Just kidding. Yeah, so I guess that kind of bleeds into the next question. Like on average, how long does a video take to finish? Like a main channel video?
Good question. I mean, writing it, I think probably takes. Fuck, I don't know. I think writing it probably, like, from what I remember from doing it all myself, because now I have other people helping a lot of the time, it's probably like 30 hours to write it, maybe more, like research and write it. And then another, like, probably the same amount of time to edit it. Maybe a little less, actually. But yeah, I mean, usually in terms of like, I don't know the exact hourage, but usually I give the writers like a week to write a video. It probably takes me about a week to write like a full Turkey Tom video. And then as far as getting it edited, it's usually a week as well. I will say some of them I used to like crank the fuck out. Like I would write it in 3 days and then like edit it in 3 days. One video called, it was like the Brony Degenerates. I edited that one in like 48 hours.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I watched that one last night too. But
yeah,
no, it's actually because coming from first-hand experience with editing, like my Adult Swim video, that took like a month, like just to do, and that's like writing, watching the shows, and editing all that shit. So damn, that's actually like a pretty big accomplishment finishing a whole fucking video in 48 hours.
to be honest, the more, I mean, the video was edited in 48 hours. I think writing took a few days, but as far as like making a video like that, like for editing, if you just have the presets and like the effects you're going to use and how to edit a video, like you just are going to get really good at it. So
like you kind of already have an idea of how the video will be structured.
Yeah, I mean, once the video is written, like I've always written videos in a way that they're very easy to edit. Like I have like timestamps and clips linked and sources and stuff for everything, like references. Like my scripts, like it starts as like a white Google Doc, and then by the end of it, there's like blue text all over it because it's everything is like embedded with hyperlinks to have sources for everything. So like as far as like being user friendly, like I think if I gave my scripts to like someone else who hadn't seen one of my videos, they probably could figure out how to put it together, just because the scripts are really detailed in that way, and I think that's just important for efficiency. So yeah.
That probably saved me a lot of time.
To be clear, the Brony video, that one did not take 48 hours to make completely. It took 48 hours to edit. The research was probably like, I don't know. The writing process I think was like 3 days or something, 4 days. But yeah, like it's just it's not that difficult once you're pretty good at it. Yeah.
Do you this isn't
the fastest. Sorry, you can go.
No, you can finish.
I was just gonna say the fastest video I've ever done was just I like knew the topic really well, so I didn't really have to research too much. Like a lot of videos, not a lot of them, but once in a while I'll get one that like just comes together in my head and I already know it beat by beat. And like writing it is like I just know the story, you know. So like with the Maximilian Musk video, that one actually was made in 48 hours. I just
like writing, editing, all that shit.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. I just did Adderall and just went crazy. So yeah.
All right, I completely forgot what I was gonna ask, so I'm just gonna move on to the next question.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I would like to get more insight about the commentary community itself. Like, what do you think the purpose of these channels are?
I guess it's different for everyone. I don't know. I'm caring less and less about like this like community thing, whatever that is. Like as time goes on, I'm just focusing on my own shit. Because I feel like every time I've tried to like get the community in action to like prop themselves up and like get all my friends to, which really what you mean by that is like my friends. Like when I get them to fucking do stuff, like or when I try, like they just are unmotivated to take my advice. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that like for some people it's like entertainment. Some people want to make money. Some people want to do the right thing. It's probably different on a video by video basis. For me, I mean, I just like making entertaining content. Once in a while, there will be a video that I feel like is like uncovering new information or like doing a moral good, but a lot of the time it's just trying to make an entertaining video about these subjects, you know. Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's always nice to hear insight from the like
from the group chat,
firsthand shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if the hype of commentary content were to die off, would you like explore different avenues, or would you ride that off into the sunset?
I mean, I would explore, yeah, of course. I don't think it never will, but I think if it did, I'd be able to figure something out. I think I'm good enough making videos, and I know kind of what works that I could figure out what to do in that situation. And I am making plans to have content that is outside of the genre. I'm working on it. But,
really?
These things take time. Yeah, can't reveal too much yet.
Gotcha.
I get it. Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I heard previously that you had an interest in animation. Would that be something that you'd be willing to pick up if given the chance?
I would not animate myself because that does not make money. Animators are broke. So, I maybe if I could like come up with a good idea for an animated thing and then like pay people to do it, like get the team together, like I think I would do that, but there's no world in which I'm going to be spending time in my bedroom like drawing frame by frame shit, like fucking ever.
Well, not in the sense of like animated YouTube videos, but more like, I don't know, you said previously like what you wanted to work on, like animated shows or some shit.
Yeah, I probably said that when I was like 14. There's no way I want to do that now. Fuck that. I like being a YouTuber.
Oh man, way to shoot my dream in the foot.
Well, I just realized that I feel like you have to really, really, really like animation and like really, really like love it to do that for a job, and I just don't. Like it's kind of fun and I like being creative, but in terms of like the immediate return you just don't get anything. Like at least immediately. And at this point, I've already invested like 6 years of my life into YouTube, so like there's no there's no reason for me to just go and animate. There could be animated elements to videos, like animated segments and stuff, but I haven't done that. yet.
6 years.
But that could
that's
be the case.
Crazy.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
like a long time.
So yeah. What is what is your name?
What is your name?
Is it actually Tom, or is that just an alias?
It's actually Tom, yeah.
I thought, okay, I don't want to sound like rude, but I thought your name was gonna be something like Cameron or something.
Really?
I don't know why I thought that.
When I was younger, people thought my name was they were like, you look like a Chris.
Chris, I
but no,
mean-
it's actually Tom
Yeah.
in real life.
Okay, yeah. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I could definitely see Chris, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
just
probably
looking at your
Chris
face.
a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably Chris a lot more than Cameron.
Chris and Alex were the two I got, I think, when I was younger. Actually, one kid, this kid ended up being my friend. He said I look like a Cooper, and I was like really offended. I was like, "What?"
Ain't no way. My middle name is Cooper. The fuck?
It's not like a super fucked name, but it's just like I'm a Cooper. I think it's because the one kid I knew that was a Cooper at that time had a speech impediment. So I was like,
Yeah. Okay.
really? You're gonna this? Come on. Yeah.
Damn, we did you dirty with that assumption, though.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I know that we discussed like other members of the commentary space or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but like what is your quest specifically like on YouTube?
What is your quest?
My quest?
Weird phrasing, I know, but
What's my
yeah,
quest? I mean, just like make videos, like make entertaining stuff, like have a business. Yeah, I mean those things. Like I don't know, just make like the best content I can and get the most out of it. That's really it. Like I don't have like a super virtuous goal, you know. I mean, if good comes as a result, that's good. But I'm not like, you know, I'm not trying to like save the Western world or something. I'm just trying to
needs saving.
save people from boredom while they're taking a shit. You know.
damn, they must be taking some monstrous shits or some shit like
Yeah.
an hour long.
Dude, some
Damn.
people just have bathroom problems. Okay, shout out irritable bowel syndrome people. You got a lot of time.
Can I kind of elaborate on Gonzo's question?
Go ahead.
Would you ever consider, like, if you got more famous, would you ever consider like going to other art forms of entertainment, like stand up or something like that?
I mean, I'm open to anything. I don't see stand up in my immediate future, but I mean, I like making content. I like, you know, making all kinds of content. So, yeah, I'll be open to that. I think what I'd like to do eventually, honestly, is instead of doing like kind of an informal like stream where I just like talk, I'd like to have like a like something like that you'd call like a show. I guess would be cool.
So it's sort of like No Jumper, but not run by a cuck.
Yeah, yeah, no losers, griefs, and pedos on my show. I feel like it'd be really cool to have like not necessarily No Jumper, but more of like a structured show. I guess like I don't know, kind of like a Howard Stern thing, but for internet stuff. Like I talk about news. I like do interviews. I do like bits and stuff. I'd like to have like a studio and everything. It's kind of like a pipe dream of mine. I mean, it's pretty expensive to do that kind of stuff, but it would be really cool if I could do it.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, that would be actually pretty cool to see.
Yeah, so I would like to do that, and then otherwise I'd like to just make really entertaining videos. Some of that could be documentaries, some of that could be like, I don't know, vlog stuff. I have a lot of ideas in my head that I haven't had the time to execute yet, but I talked to Brandon about doing some stuff recently that I think would be funny. We're running down some ideas, so
Brandon,
yeah. I mean, there's a
Buckingham?
yeah. Sorry,
Right,
but yeah, I just there's lots of ideas I have, but a lot of it's like just super unrealistic. So yeah, Sky Solitude for 5 says, rumor going around you're the type of guy to sprinkle gummy bears and sprinkles on your ice cream. Find this as egregious attack of your character. I eat ice cream completely plain with nothing fucking on it. There are no sprinkles, no cherry bullshit. Okay, I just get fucking like vanilla ice cream. Okay, I'm not a fucking freak. I'm not a fucking freak of nature. I'm normal.
God damn. Dave, you don't even like load that shit up with like chocolate sauce or anything like that?
No, I mean sometimes I'll get a sundae, I guess. Like I will do that, but I feel like that's a specific like different thing. Like I'm talking about just like on some cone shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you're talking about like on a cone, yeah, I don't know anybody who would fucking decorate their shit like that if it's
Well,
on a
because it
cone.
just
Freaky.
gets everywhere at that point.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Gets everywhere.
So,
but yeah.
So yeah, let's bring shit back to basics. What's your favorite color?
What is your favorite color?
Red maybe.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
red.
I like red and black.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
I'd say like purple and green.
Two of the best color combinations. So yeah, you're about to hit 1 million subs. How will the turkeys celebrate?
I'm not going to. I'm just gonna keep making videos. I don't like self-congratulatory stuff. It's like it's just another step, you know. I don't want to. I'm not gonna like have a party for it or whatever. I mean, no shame to people who do that stuff, but it's just never been my swag.
Yeah.
Well, for someone that has been watching your channel since since you just hit 100K, I don't know. I think maybe like at the very least a pat on the back, you know, because you came a long way.
I guess. I feel like I already have a pat on the back though. Like I'm a full-time YouTuber. That's like all I need. You know, I don't need like a party or a cake.
Oh, you're full time?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. This is my only shit.
You
so.
don't go to college. You don't.
No. I dropped out of college like November. It was after my third semester, so it was like November 2021. It's 2023, right? Yeah, 2021. So it's been a bit.
Are you a Harvard dropout? And should we start calling you Lil Pump too?
You're very free to do that. I will not. I will not stop you.
I guess it'll piss you off less than calling you Adam Sandler.
Isn't that a Kanye thing? College dropout.
Yeah, but I don't think he was in Harvard though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lil Pump
Was Lil Pump in Harvard? No, it was not.
His album was called Harvard Dropout, so
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
like
maybe he
retarded. Like
I don't think he knows where Harvard is.
no, he's like yeah.
I think he
definitely
thinks
doesn't.
Harvard is like some sort of steak or something.
Oh, okay.
Or he thinks it's like in Tennessee or something like that.
Or in fucking Nebraska. Okay. Yeah, this next one isn't really a question, but like more of a suggestion. I would personally love to see a video about the degenerates in the music industry, and I can list a few off the top of my head right now.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, right? Yeah, I've considered that. I stopped doing those videos because I just didn't want to like
You want to wear
be
it out.
the pedo list guy. I mean, there's a phrase which is get out while it's still good, and I very much am a firm believer that is the way to operate. So, all those videos did really well when I dropped them, like crazy good, and I don't want to like kind of overstay my welcome with that kind of stuff. So, like those videos happened, they're out, and maybe I'll do them again in a few years or maybe a year or something, but I don't see myself immediately doing another losers, creeps, and pedos video just because I don't want to overstay my sort of like appeal. And also, I think those videos, like, they're fun, but they're very sort of reductive as to what actually happened. I would rather do like a full in-depth dissection of like every fucking little piece rather than like, oh, this is the big picture of what happened, I guess.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm trying. Also, I'm trying to do more nuanced stuff because like just doing pedophiles all the time is pretty low hanging fruit. So I'm trying to mix in more, like, you know, people who are not like all bad, you know.
Yeah. I know. So I know you just said that like you don't want to do another one, but like in a year or two you should come back because like you know damn well there's gonna be like some losers, creeps, and pedos in the fucking Garten of Ban community.
I mean, there's literally an endless supply. Like I could do 10 of them this month if I wanted and still not be done. Like there's an endless amount of just for every like 100,000 people, like probably like 2 of them are gonna like be fucking weird or something like that. And so like if you just think about how many people are in these communities, like it's a small demographic that's fucked up, but they do have a very you know, kind of wide reach in terms of these stories. So I could do it
Especially when it's, like,
forever.
a
I could
kid's
do
game.
4 more Roblox videos. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because the predators are attracted to that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it might come back eventually, but I don't know. I'm just like, I don't want. One thing I noticed is like those videos did really well, and then like whenever I would post them, they would like blow up in the first like 2 days because my audience was like ready for it, and then like they would start like, you know, just kind of like tapering off in views. They weren't doing that well, and it's because like the formula was just kind of like, okay, we've seen this shit before, so you know, all those videos got like 2 million views, and I'm like happy with that, but I don't want to wear it out. I'm very conscious of the fact that like audience fatigue is a real thing, and I don't want to seem disposable, you know.
Yeah.
No, I feel that.
Hmm.
I know you said that like doing content about like creeps, ghettos, and all that shit is like low hanging fruit, but some I feel like, or a subject I feel like you should do because it's not really being reported on that much is Steven Tyler of Aerosmith and the shit that he's done.
Yeah, he like adopted a 16-year-old and then married her or something, right?
Bro, what the
No.
fuck?
Not only that, he like threatened to kill her a few times too.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, a lot
Yeah.
of those rock star dudes are wild, you know. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Unfortunate.
So I kind of have a question. Well, okay, 2 like kind of personal questions. Do you like doing Turkey Tom or Tom Dark more? That's the first one.
I don't know. It's like a different kind of enjoyment. I feel like Turkey Tom is like the most like advantageous algorithmically like number one thing I could be doing right now for like what I've been doing for the past while. But Tom Dark is like, I mean, there's definitely like kind of a thing there, especially on live streams where I just get to like chill out and have fun and be myself rather than having to like sort of cater myself to like this pre-recorded format. So, you know, I probably enjoy Tom Dark stuff more right now. But I don't dislike, you know, the main channel stuff. It's just there is a reason why I started this this channel in the first place. It's like I felt like my personality was missing from the content, and people were telling me they really missed it. So here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's also kind of why I like the Tom Dark content a little bit more.
Yeah, you have a good personality, so it's good to see you express that.
Yeah, nothing against like the main channel content. It's just that like it's more the Tom Dark shit is more like digestible since like they're shorter videos, and the Turkey Tom and the Turkey Tom one is more like if I got time to kill, or I'll have it on in the background while I'm editing or some shit.
Makes sense.
I think the other good thing about it is just like, you know, part of what drew me to YouTube in the first place was the personalities. It was like the different like characters I was watching. It kind of felt like growing up, it kind of felt like YouTube was like a TV show in which different characters would interact, and I get to see their different perspectives through their videos. And so I always liked that. I thought that was really cool. And so I kind of aimed to emulate that a little bit by creating like a universe, kind of like a cast of characters that people can just like look at and interact with and like, you know, think is super swag, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
So my second question was, do you think that like, so okay, fuck, sorry, I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Do you think that YouTube is becoming worse or becoming better in terms of like a platform and like content?
I don't know. I mean, I think overall probably worse over time, and just in terms of like what you're allowed to do, like that sucks. But undoubtedly, the actual content that people are making today is better than it's ever been in every genre, just because things have become more and more accessible, and
like better editing softwares and shit.
I mean, even beyond that, just like it's easier to make good content now. Also, people have really like, for lack of a better word, like businessified YouTube. So like someone like Mr. Beast like just did not exist 10 years ago. Someone with like hundreds of people on his team, like making content for, I mean, hundreds of millions of people, having like these giant set pieces. Like he literally rivals like Hollywood. Like there's no one in Hollywood or on TV doing stuff as impressive as what he's doing right now. When he's on YouTube. So in that way, it's gotten better, but it's probably gotten, I mean, worse in terms of like basic censorship sometimes. Yeah, which does suck, but I don't know. I'm just trying to make peace with it and move on.
That makes sense.
Yeah. was I at? All right. My next question is: have you ever came in contact with anyone you made a main channel video about?
I probably have, and I can't remember. I think I got emailed by Futuristic Hub like 10 times, but I think he's the big one. I can't remember anything else really, but I'm sure there's people. I think Shadman tweeted at me once or something. I can't remember what else.
Then I won't waste your time more on that. Moving on. I know you like hard rock and doom metal and shit, and even before the live stream started, you were playing Motion City Soundtrack, which I haven't heard since I was a fucking kid. So good on you. But yeah, what other genres of music do you like?
That's really it. I don't really listen to rap or, I mean, I guess like a little bit of like indie, like would you call like Radiohead indie?
Yeah.
Like kind of like, I don't know, alternative rock, like more in the indie sphere. I don't know. I pretty much listen to music when I'm driving or when I'm at the gym, and in both of those scenarios, I just want to like crank the speaker up and hurt my ears. So usually I just listen to that stuff. But
Do you like Korn?
I do like Korn. Yeah, they're good.
Fucking love Korn.
Yeah, they have some great. There's some bangers.
Oh god, what's your favorite album by them?
All the Leader probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to promote the interview on Instagram. I used the song "All in the Family" and made it seem like we were about to fight.
I like that song. Yeah, that's the Durst one, right?
Yeah, everybody says that song didn't age well, but it's fucking funny.
Yeah, I mean, everyone they say it doesn't age well because it has like the F slur in it, which makes Twitter people mad. But yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah, last Halloween I did a video about episodes of cartoons that scared the gorilla shit out of me as a kid, and I was wondering if you were to make a video like that, what would be your number one?
The Return the Slab thing from Courage the Cowardly Dog really scared me when I was younger.
Really?
That was number one. Yeah, dude, that was horrifying, dude. There's like a mummy. It's like, Return the Slab.
Wait, you're 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the same age as me. I did not find that scary as a kid.
Dude, I
didn't
when
find any episode.
When I was 5, I found it like horrifying. Dude, that was so scary.
Yeah. Okay. I'm 18. I'm like 3 years younger than you guys, right? What scared the absolute gorilla shit out of me was this fucking episode of The Wiggles where like there was this horrific sound. I'm not even joking. Like that shit like scared the fuck out of me. Like I would not be able to go to sleep if there was like if that episode was playing, or like if I saw that episode the day before. That was horrific to me.
Man, you guys are pussies. My number one was an episode of South Park.
Well, South Park isn't really a kid's show. It's kind of like I don't know.
It's a kid show. Watch it as a kid.
To be fair, that's kind of why like when I was in high school and people were like discovering South Park, I was like, yeah, okay, because like I would watch it on fucking YouTube on my when I was like in 5th grade. So
Tom, I'm gonna give you a second chance on that question. What would be your number two?
Number 2, the Goosebumps episode about the masks. That one scared me.
Dang.
Okay, yeah, that one's understandable. That
was
one actually
horrifying.
gave me nightmares as a kid.
Yeah, that show was great. Yeah, so definitely that.
Fucking awesome.
I was so pissed when they took that off Netflix. They only
Actually,
have the specials now.
dude, that one, but also the one with Slappy, the puppet.
Yeah.
Not a Living Dummy.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
There was like 6 of them too.
Yeah,
And,
there
like,
was.
one time, like the kid came home and like his whole family was replaced by puppets. You can't do that in a kid show.
Yeah.
You
There was
can't
one
do that.
episode where Slappy like deadass tried to kill the kids too. I forgot which part it was, but
Those
that was
those are
fucked up.
scary. fuck R.L. Stein for making that. Honestly,
for real, boring ass dude, but goddamn, can he write horror?
He is. He's like in real life. He's just like some dude.
Bueller.
Bro, good for him. He's probably happy or something.
Yeah. He's like, hello, I'm R.L. Stein. Hi.
speaking of, before we move on to this next question, Tom, do you remember the Night of Terror Tower episode from Goosebumps?
I do.
Very vaguely. I remember there was like a guy, like the executioner guy with like the cloth over his head and like the two eye holes.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that. The one that also freaked me out was fucking. I used to read the books too. Adventures in Horrorland. Those ones. There was also a game based on that used to like really scare me. And then there was the Beast from the East. Fuck that one, dude. Just like these weird giant blue beasts. I did not like that one bit.
Did you guys ever read the books at all?
Yeah, I used to collect the books.
Nice.
The
scariest.
I used to have.
Go ahead.
I read some of them when I was really young, but I don't really remember much.
There's these one series of Goosebumps books that I collected that were like choose your own adventure, and there's this one about sewer gators, and like midway through the book, there's this kid taking a shit, and the gator comes out of the toilet and just like swallows him whole, like that one scene from Jurassic Park.
Bro, it's like that scene in fucking JoJo, but with the alligator instead of a pig.
Yeah. God damn.
I think like the scariest book in my opinion was the fucking the Camp Jelly Jam one, where like if the
I remember that shit.
Like
I forgot all these. Goddamn, yeah.
Like the most athletic kids got to be eaten by the king, the head camp counselor, or something like that. I don't know.
I don't remember that, but I do.
Those were fire, dude.
I do remember the philology trilogy that they did, and that one scene where that girl turned into a fucking pig. That scared the fuck out of me. I hate body horror shit, like body mutilation stuff. I hate that shit. Bro. So just watching like on screen, seeing that little girl fucking turn into a pig, and just like crying out for her mom and shit. That was fucking horrifying.
Bro.
The last question I have, before we get to the Discord one, is have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
Probably. I probably liked it. I try not to eat Pop-Tarts lately though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I probably have. At some point when I was younger. My dad used to like do really fucked up shit. Like he would put like butter on bread and then put peanut butter on top of it, which is really like horrible for you, but it was really good. That. It's really bad. It's really bad for you.
It's so good. The best stuff for you is the worst.
I guess something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but personally, I mean, I tried it before. I think it's a little overrated. However, cream cheese on a Pop-Tart fucking slaps. So if you ever get a chance, try that.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it does, dude. Trust me.
What kind of cheese?
No, cream cheese.
Oh, cream cheese.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a slice of cheese. I think you cut out. I just heard cheese.
Oh.
That sounds not good.
Nah. People put fucking cheese on top of apple pie.
Yeah, my grandma used to do that.
Based.
Before she died.
That sounds based.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the secret to like living long. 'Cause she was like 95.
Well, before we get into the Discord question, Gircat, do you want to ask your questions or the rest of yours?
Yeah. So, is you being like addicted to monsters like a real thing, or are you just like is it like kind of just a joke?
It was. I don't drink them anymore, but there was a time period when I drank them every day for probably like 6 months on end, even multiple a day. So. Yeah, I think it destroyed my metabolism because when I stopped drinking them, my metabolism got like slower pretty quickly. So I actually think that like me drinking those like ruined my body in some way. But
I just got done.
Yeah.
With my addiction, I'm like just kind of moving on to like coffee drinks and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, that was my move recently because I saw this article about some guy that drank too many energy drinks and then he had like some sort of blood clot as a result, and it led to him having like a permanently caved in head. Like it looks like he had like an ice cream scoop out of his brain. And I was like I'm sure that's like extremely rare and like never happens, but just the idea of that happening to me makes me like I think about it anytime I see like an energy drink now. So I just don't drink them.
Well, that's good. Is your metabolism like back to normal now or like nah?
I think it did get better. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
But yeah, it's definitely. I think all that stuff is really probably horrible for
Yeah,
you.
fucking like. But the worst part is that it's cheaper than like coffee drinks, right?
I mean, and it tastes good. Yeah.
Yeah. So it, like they want you addicted to that shit.
Of course.
On the topic of monsters, question for both you guys: which one's your favorite flavor?
Okay, you go first.
I mean, probably just the white one's really good. The peach one's really good. Both of those are really good. Also, I don't mind the original flavor. Honestly, I still like it.
Yeah, the original
Yeah.
flavor's hella good. I love ultraviolet. That one's my absolute favorite flavor.
My favorite is definitely the pipeline punch.
I think I've had that one. I feel like a lot of people talk about that one.
Dude, it was so good. But like I'm not
What color can is it?
it's like bright pink. Like I have yeah, there's like one under my desk. It's like it's drinking and it's like crushed up, so
Wait, you said it was pink?
yeah, it's like bright pink.
Oh yeah, I think I've had that one before.
Yeah. and
Probably,
it's not like a
like-
zero sugar one either. It's like yeah.
Probably chugged a few of them before work one day.
Yeah, I mean that used to be me, and like sometimes if I had like an all day shift, I would just like drink too. But like now I'm like, I can't be doing that to myself. I cannot be doing that to myself.
I used to do Adderall and drink Monster and drink coffee. Horrible.
Were you,
Horrible.
were you prescribed Adderall or just doing it for fun?
I prescribed myself. Yeah.
Dude, how did you react to how did you react to Adderall? Because I've seen like a bunch of girls at my school do Adderall like during class, and like they just they could not handle it.
Just made me feel like I was the dopest wigga in the world. Like I was so cool. Like I was just like on fire. My brain expanded 10 sizes. I mean, I definitely just felt unstoppable, especially the first time I did it. I remember doing it and I was in class and I was like, whoa, this changes fucking everything. But yeah, honestly, don't do it. It's really bad for you, and it's better to be productive off of it because, first of all, I don't think it makes you that much more productive. I think it gives you the illusion of being more productive, and secondly, it's really horrible for you. It will like give you Alzheimer's when you're older. It'll make your hair fall out.
Yeah,
It'll give you heart problems. Like it's just there's like 100 different bad things that come from taking.
I
Just think of it as like it's literally prescription grade meth. Like if you do Adderall, you're no better than a meth head. So just stop.
I
Yeah.
think it's like, isn't it for people who have like ADHD and like autism or something like that?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess. I think it helps them focus or something.
Okay, because like I know some people are supposed to take it, but I wasn't sure like which one.
Yeah, my girlfriend takes something similar to it because she has a sleeping disorder
Oh.
that like makes her fucking just like fall asleep. So, but yeah, like it's just bad to. I think long term, a lot of that stuff, especially if you don't need it, is really bad for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. And chat, also don't do Xanax. Don't prescribe yourself like me.
Don't do any drugs. Literally, just chill the hell out.
Yeah,
Get
like,
Dunkin'
I don't know.
Donuts.
All the a bunch of the girls I was talking to are all on fucking drugs now, and it's so sad.
Maybe
Yeah.
weed. Maybe weed.
Weed,
I
okay.
mean,
that's
I mean, sometimes they're fun. You know, the girls that are on drugs can be fun, but
I just because no,
it's really fun when you're like 20. When you're like 30 and you're still doing it, like it's just kind of sad. And when you're 40, like
Yeah.
you're getting to the end of your life if you're at that point. So
dude, fucking like
Yeah.
I was talking to like some MILF who was like 36. She was like still smoking weed and shit like that, and that was her whole personality, just like smoking weed.
yeah, that's fucking horrible. Like you are a fucking loser.
Like
Wait,
yeah,
so Tom,
They-
you're gone.
What's up?
Was other
I
guy?
was just gonna say like you have
fucking
kids and
good
shit. Like stop smoking weed. If you have
She-
kids
she
and you
did
smoke
not- she
weed,
did not have
you need
kids.
to be put the fuck down, motherfucker.
I was just gonna ask. Really, you're not a stoner, Tom?
No,
For real? Damn.
for real. How would I get work done, dude? How do you? People who smoke weed that much do not get work done.
I smoke
yeah.
weed and I get work done.
Wouldn't you get more done if you just didn't smoke it?
Nah. I actually think I find myself getting more done when I do smoke.
Well, you're special in that way because when I have done that, I have gotten 0 work done. So
That's very special.
What can I ask? So you use After Effects, right?
I use Sony Vegas. Some of the people I work with that help me edit videos, they will use After Effects,
Okay.
Premiere, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm in college now, so I just use like my school email to get like discounts and all that shit, right? So I only pay,
Yeah,
like,
I had
$20
that
a
too
month.
back in the day.
I was
Yeah.
paying like $20 a month now, so that's cool. But I was just like wondering if you could like if you know like any plugins that would help me out and shit like that.
Not really. I mean, when I on Vegas, I had Sapphire Effects. That's really the only plugin I have, and that one's really good. So I don't know if they make that for Premiere though, but they just had a lot of cool like S shake, like vaporwave effects and stuff like that.
I have Vegas, so I can probably like get that too.
That was really the only one I was using a lot. But that one's cool. Other than that, I mean, you can do a lot with just stock Premiere, honestly.
I'll keep practicing. I made a video today, and that was like the first time I used like Premiere. So
Right.
There's a lot of like good editing apps you can get for pretty cheap now. Because like the majority of my videos are made on my phone using this app called KindMaster. And chat, if you can't afford anything like fucking Sony Vegas or whatever the fuck, get that because it's basically all that in a phone app, and it's like really good. The subscription's like $4 a month.
Yeah. I mean, even if you can't afford it, you know, there are still ways to get it. Not that I endorse that, but there are ways. You know, I will say when I was younger and I was making videos for like the first 4 years doing YouTube, I think I had like a Dell laptop. It was like, I think it was $400 new. I think my parents got it for like a discount or something. And they had a blue Snowball. And I could not afford Sony Vegas, but despite that, I was using it. And that was all I used. That's really all you need. You don't need like good equipment. That's a myth. You know, if you have like a few $100s, like you can become famous.
pretty much.
I made that bitch famous.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, Gircat, did you have any more questions for Tom, or should I move on to the Discord one?
I was gonna do like some shameless plugs, but I don't know if he's like cool with that or not.
You can plug your channel. It's fine.
Okay, so my YouTube channel is just called Gircat, Gircat. I made a new video today, just like cataloging my Game Boy Advance collection. And tonight, I am live streaming. Me and Mr. Coffee, he's a great friend of mine. I think we're gonna be playing like some Fortnite at first, and then we're gonna play. Then we're gonna transition over to an art stream where we're just like drawing shit.
Gotcha. All right. I put your channel in the chat so you guys can check it out.
Oh, no way.
All right. So is that all the memes and dreams?
What?
Oh, there is one more, and if you think my questions were stupid, then
Just the Discord.
Yeah. Black Chillin from the Monkey Discord asks, did you go to Jimmy John's to get your YouTube name?
I'll just go with yeah to make him happy.
Yeah, he'll be very happy with that.
Yeah.
Well, that was everything I had. As for shameless plugins, unsubscribe from my channel. My channel sucks.
Oh, hit him with that reverse psychology. Nice.
Anything additional you would like to add, Gircat?
I don't know. Does Turkey Tom want to be in my super gay Discord server?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
But you have me added, so yeah.
Okay. I mean, like, it's like Patreon. I don't know why I have a Patreon right now. I only have like 34 subscribers. No, 35. But yeah, it's just like there if people want to pay and be in there. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, everyone listen, donate so you can get in the super gay Discord.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It's only gay because I'm in there.
Yeah. And I just
All right.
add people to it I meet from like 4chan, so.
Gotcha. That's a great idea. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Right?
All right. See you, man. You are really cool.